The Myer Christmas windows have become the latest much-loved Christmas tradition to be cancelled because of COVID restrictions.
From a general consensus, I guess, just what the Christmas windows mean to Melbourne and what that meant to Melbourne as a city, to not have those windows happening this year, it was really obvious. That's when it really kicked off as far as what do we do, how do we make this happen? Because you can imagine between September 17 is when that phone call was made, and November. That turnaround is very small.
So we got a phone call, obviously late September, to say that the windows were back on, and so it was a bit of a crisis. To what are we going to do? We've really only got 4 weeks to pull this off, and we're going to do it because the show must go on.
I think this year more than ever, it felt too important not to do the windows.
The Melbourne windows are an institution. We get over 1 million customers view the windows each year, so they are very important.
It just brings together a magical story of Christmas. The animations and characters that the story tells, it's like a virtual advent calendar come to life. So it is special, it is something unique to Australia and Melbourne.
I decided to write a story based on COVID and our experience as Melburnians. So luckily we did have all the characters from the retrospective exhibition that we had at the Melbourne Museum. And so we basically just opened up all the boxes and then went, okay, we know what we've got, let's create a story around these characters.
Well, the Myer Christmas windows are an iconic tradition for Melbourne at Christmas time. In 1956, it was the Olympics and Christmas, and this year it's going to be more special than ever.
I remember the yearly excursion into the Christmas windows. We used to all get packed into the combi van and driven into Burke Street. Now I remember those windows vividly.
I've grown up with windows, and my mum and dad used to bring me to see the windows.
I bring my kids here every year since they were little babies, and to see their faces light up every year they come here, it's just a joy to watch.
I remember as a kid saying to Mum, I want to do these windows when I grow up. I want to be a part of this.
It's sort of quite rewarding when you have a dream, and then 12 months later, all these people are actually looking and experiencing it.
There's always the mad rush to get it finished. We're going to be one of the few Christmas displays in the city, so we've got a responsibility this year to actually present these windows. It's really important that we all shine here.
This year so many Australians have missed and had to forego a lot of the great occasions, from Mother's Day and birthdays, graduations, all the things that kind of really tie those family and social bonds together. And I think this year more than ever, Christmas is going to be a bigger celebration when we can all get together and celebrate those things that we missed. So I think Christmas in 2020 is going to be something special.
It is all about Melbourne celebrating Christmas, and it is our real first major celebration from coming out of lockdown, because we've missed everything else. We've even missed Melbourne Cup. So this is our next celebration, our next public holiday. So I hope, look, there's a sense of reflection in these windows as well, because we're reflecting on what has happened to us as Melburnians. Even I'm tearing up now. It has been a tough year for everyone, and this is just honouring that tough year and showing that there is light at the end of the tunnel. We've come out of it and we've done so well, and it's now time to celebrate.
Well, it's Saturday morning and we made it. So I hope you enjoy it. It's been a short but really hard ride to get here, but yep, we've made it.
On the very back you can see a bear. It's unbelievable. It's uncancelled. It's amazing, like really, really amazing. It's been a difficult year, and to actually come and see this and being put together such a short time, it looks so amazing.
So it's amazing to actually have this opportunity in such a year that we've had in 2020 to actually be able to come out here today and see the Myer windows together as a family.
It's for us, it just symbolises the start of Christmas, and Myer just holds such a special place in our hearts. So yeah, it's very special.